What's up, my awesome YouTubers? This is Rhine1988 doing week 59 on the DVD Fiends, and this is my Tuesday review on a film part of the first After Dark Horror Fest, part of the first 8 films, and one of my favorites out of like the whole After Dark Horror Fest movies. A really good one in my opinion, and it is Gravedancers, which was made in 2006 and is directed by Mike Mendez. The basic storyline for this is 3 friends have to kind of deal with their best friend's death, who they went to college with. And one night after the funeral, they decide they're going to go back to the grave or the cemetery and kind of celebrate his death a little bit, and when they get there, they see a note, and the note is basically saying to, I believe, I saw this movie a couple days ago, but it's, do not dance on the graves or something like that. And so, they get drunk, they're celebrating, and they start dancing on graves. So they did not listen. And after that, a couple days go by, and they start getting terrorized by supernatural stuff. And you find out that 3 ghosts are terrorizing them. And why these 3 ghosts? It's because each of them danced on a grave. The one girl who danced on a grave got a psycho killer who killed women, I believe. One guy got a kid who liked putting things on fire, and so he burned himself. And the lead guy in this film danced on a woman's grave, and I believe she killed her husband or something like that. I can't remember. And so they go on, and they're getting terrorized, especially the girl in this movie, and it leads to a really cool ending. Who's going to survive, who's not going to survive, type of ending. So, but yeah, that's the basic storyline. Don't want to give too much away, because if you've seen this movie, you've seen it, but I don't know if a lot of people have seen the Gravedancers. And a lot of the After Dark Horror Fest movies aren't so great, and this one I actually thought was great. It's shot real well. You have some CGI moments that are good and bad. And the ending is not quite as good as like the whole movie. The ending close to like the very last 5 minutes of the movie is what I'm talking about. There's a big CGI scene, and it just doesn't fit right in this movie. I can see why they did it. It's their movie, but I think it could have ended better. But yeah. It's a great movie. It's creepy in my opinion. The creatures or the ghosts that they see are a little bit creepy. And the acting's not bad at all in this movie. Some better than others, but still I really enjoyed, most of the actors in this. There are creepy moments in this movie. And if you've seen it, you may have thought it was creepy. I thought a lot of moments were creepy. And it leads to a really cool death. Well, there's a death scene already in the beginning of the movie, so. But, yeah, just a fun horror movie that came out in 2006. It doesn't seem like a 2006 film. But, yeah, it's one of the better After Dark Horror Fest movies. I think after the first 8 films, or the second 8 films that came out were kind of hit and miss for me. And then I haven't seen any of the third batch of the 8 After Horror Fest films. But the Gravedancers has to be one of my favorites that I've seen so far. Check it out if you can. I would have to give this movie out of 5, give it 4 out of 5. The negative thing being like the ending of the film, the last 5-6 minutes of the film. But overall, a great, creepy horror movie. So, if you're hesitant to see this movie, check it out, rent it, or if you just like the After Dark Horror Fest films, and if you haven't seen this one, check out the Gravedancers. So, real quickly, there are plenty of special features on it. So yeah, so you get a commentary with the director and composer, you get documentaries, or you get commentaries, actually a couple commentaries, and then you get featurettes on the film, so, and trailers, I believe. No trailers. But you do get a lot of special features on this. So, and I believe you can get this cheap. So, either, buy it cheap or rent it and see what you think about the Gravedancers. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Sorry it was pretty short. It's late here, and I've been gone all day. But, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. And come back all this week to see some awesome reviews from awesome guys. And come back next Tuesday for my next review. So, I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a good day or night, and go eat some Skittles. Okay, bye guys.